Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So glad to have you here. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to come spend a few minutes with me here. We got another unboxing of another Super 6 Sack from 6 Cents. We are here with the May box, bag, whatever you want to call it. So we're going to show you what's inside of it. We're going to show you why this is something you need to go ahead and get subscribed to. I know they just opened up a few more subscriptions. So if you like what's in this bag, you can actually jump on their website and go ahead and pick up this exact bag and get these baits delivered right to your door. Let's jump right in and see what we got. I'm kind of excited to see what the exclusive is this month, because that is the big thing about these bags, that every month they're giving subscribers to this bag an exclusive bait. So let's jump right in. This is going to be big time. We are right here, post spawn, we're into shad spawn right now. So this bait right here, the catwalk. So this bait right here in shad burst. So this color is perfect. We're going to take this in the morning and we're going to throw this around up shallow. Anywhere you see those shad doing their thing. Throw this on top water and get those bass called up. So I've not actually fished the catwalk before, but this color just is, as you can see, and this is all 6 Cents stuff. All their colors are just amazing. They do a great job with the paint scheme and just everything about them. So the catwalk, a little walking top water. So good sized walking bait. It's going to be a good bait this time of year for that shad spawn. Up next, let's see. We have the Quake 70. So this is in the Cajun bluegill color. What's good about these is lipless. The grass is starting to come up right now. In these lakes, throwing these lipless baits up in the shallow, in that grass, letting it get down that grass, ripping it out. You're going to get bass a lot of time on the fall going and hitting this bait. So, bluegill is almost always good color, especially in the summertime. So, can never go wrong with a good lipless crankbait. Up next, we got the Crush Mini 25. So again, this is also in the custom bluegill color. A lot of bluegill color bait. Not my favorite thing to throw, but that's one of the benefits of getting bags, boxes, subscription. Sometimes it forces you to kind of go outside your comfort zone. I tend to throw a lot of shad color stuff. So good little bait, nice small size. So it's going to dive 4 to 7 feet. So it gets down there a little bit, but it's a smaller profile. It only comes in at 1/4 of an ounce. So it's a small bait. Sometimes you got to downsize. So that's going to be a great bait to throw. Like I said, in that 4 to 7 foot range. Reaching in here. Now this is something I'm a little more used to throwing color-wise. This is a Munch 40. If I remember correctly, this came out not too long ago. It's not an exclusive brand new thing, but it is a newer bait. It's just a nice small 2 to 3 foot diver. This is in the Chartreuse Pro Blue color. So this is kind of a color that I love down here. Southeast Texas, we have a lot of dingy, dirty water, stained water. This color will get bit. So I like, again, nice, small, compact size. Just under ½ ounce, that's 7/16 of an ounce. Gets down there 2 to 3 feet, which I like to fish that range up close to the shoreline, right around some riprap. Bait you want to be throwing this time of year. The Munch 40, good color too. Next we got some hooks. So these are the stout wide gap hooks. Can't remember talking about it before. 3/0, so perfect size. I know we have some soft plastics in here, so I'm sure these are going to pair up well with soft plastics that are in the bag. They tend to do a good job here with 6 Cents of kind of giving you baits to pair up with each other. So we got some wide gap hooks, 3/0. You get 5 in a bag. So excited to see and use it. I have not actually used 6 Cents hooks too much. I've heard some great things about them, so I need to put them to the test. Now, we talked about what we throw down here. Dingy, dirty, stained water. I will never turn away from a black and blue jig. 3/8 of an ounce. It's their hybrid jig. So you can do anything with this. Cast it, crawl along the ground, swim it. This bait does it all. Has a ribbed head. Takes up to abuse pretty well. The weed guard on these are pretty stout. Black and blue color. So you can't beat that. The hybrid jig. If you're not throwing a jig, why not? If you're not throwing jigs, you need to. Jigs will get you some bites, and some good bites at that. Reaching in here. Okay. So we talked about how they pair things up. So again, that black and blue jig, those hooks are going to pair perfectly with this, the black and blue stroker craw. Man, what I need to say is we've seen the stroker crawl before. It's a great bait. I'll take one out here in a second, but it's going to pair great with these two. Let me show you this stroker crawl. I mean, this is one of the better crawl baits I've thrown. This thing stands up to the abuse. I've caught multiple catfish on it, not intending to, but have caught multiple catfish on it. The bait stands up. It's good quality plastic for you. Stroker crawl right here. So nice little appendages. You can break these off. Those are going to flap in the water really nicely. We got rib body, which is exactly kind of what you want for some water dispersion. Like I said, it's a good thicker plastic. It's going to hold up to the abuse. Unlike other soft plastics, you might only throw it 1 or 2 times, and you know you're losing pinchers, you're ripping in half. These baits will hold up, and you will be able to fish them for a good part of your day. Down to what I believe is the last one. Oh, excellent. Okay, so this is the Krub 3.0. I don't know what color this is. It's an exclusive color. So this just came out. So the Krub is a craw and tube blend. Before I moved to Texas, I did used to live up in Illinois. Tube fishing is a lot more prevalent up north. You don't see it a lot down here in Texas, which is why you should be throwing something like the Krub here. You know, that 3/0 hook might be a little big for it, but you know, it's a nice little kind of a green pumpkin color. We got some red, some gold, blue, green flakes in there. So there you go for the body of it. We got little tentacles hanging down. So we got the pinchers, got the flare skirt. It's hollow body, so you can throw a tube jig head in there. You can use, you know, 2/0 size hook is what I'd probably recommend with that. The 3 would probably be slightly too big. Probably fish on a shaky head, Ned rig. You can do a lot of things with that. So that is a great bait. And like I said, for me down here in Texas, we don't throw a lot of tubes. So that's a good chance to throw something the fish have not seen. For you northern guys, you know, you guys know about tube fishing. I don't need to tell you about that. So all in all, pretty good bag. I do like it. You know, I think it's one of those things where if you just like tackle, it's great. If you like 6th Sense, it's great. You know, you're gonna get some quality hard baits. You're gonna get some soft plastic. You're gonna get some terminal tackle. So it's gonna have everything you need to get out there and catch some fish. Good colors too. Like I said, I don't throw a lot of bluegill stuff, so having a bluegill colored baits in there will force me to kind of throw it, kind of expand my horizons a little bit. That Krub, can't wait to get out there and throw that. So I will make sure I let you guys know how that goes. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for taking time out of your day to come watch and hang out with us here. Unbag another 6th Sense Super 6 sack here on the channel. Stay tuned for more stuff. And make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And go ahead and leave a comment down there. What's your favorite bait you saw in this bag? So until next time, have a good day.